Oh yes, I am. But I was prepared for that, right? Wasn't I? I'm not gonna be losing because I'm anticipating my opponent's moves. Greetings to everybody, and welcome back to Yennefer Plays Gwent. I'm Yennefer, and I'm going to play Gwent today. Again. Just like in the last time. So this time, I wanted to try new seasonal mode out. I think it might be challenging for me, and as I want to challenge myself, I also shall be playing for Monsters deck. Though that's not my style to be playing for Monsters deck. I am Nilfgaardian agent after all. And I'm playing against my faction.
The meaning of sacrifice.
Well, that's going to be very interesting then. Nilfgaard is known to lock your units. I didn't. What? Well, thank you. I'm delighted. Though I have no idea what just happened. I must admit that was very strange. Very strange. Does that count as a win? No, that did not, sadly. Well then, that didn't count as a win, though that would have been awesome to win in this round like that. Well, not awesome. That would be actually... I would like to challenge myself. I don't want to have these petty wins, so yeah. That didn't count. That was fun, but I don't take that. I don't take that win. I really want to fight. I'm looking for a fight. Coffee drinker. Siri! How can you betray me like every single time? Okay, I have Siri on my side as well. 2 Siris is weird, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Well then. I would like to leave Ariana till the last battle. That is why. I'm going to make sure that this card is going for the last round. I'm gonna try to play Imlerith right off the bat with this card, because when you play this card, you need to either damage an allied unit or this card itself. So I would like to take the full advantage of its power, not damaging other allies. That's why I'm using it with Imlerith, and well, that could have gone better. Well, oh well. Oh well. Could have gone better, but it did not. It did not. That was expectable, but still, I don't like that at all. I don't like that at freaking all. God damn, I should have waited a little bit with my Imlerith. I should have waited. But oh well, mistakes were made. And yeah, that was a bit unfair, but that makes my opponent smart. I see. You want to destroy. I see. The good thing is with Deadlove is that upon dying, this card returns to the same row. That is why my Slizard is already waiting for it to return. I guess we are losing the first round because that was just goddamn. That was just unbelievable. I still cannot believe that. Though if they don't do any... Oh yeah, they have shields, of course. Shields. How could I forget about shields? Okay. What then? What are we doing then? What's the plan? What is the plan indeed? What's the plan? What's the plan? I have no plan. But they don't know that. the good thing about me not having a plan is that my opponent doesn't know that I have no plan, and they might think that I do. Which is great. You cannot deny. Which is just wonderful. I don't really want to play Oriana or Andrea Queen, but I guess I might have to play Andrea Queen to save Queen of the Night, Oriana, Necrorat, and I don't really need Plumard. I'm sorry, Plumard. I don't really need you. Yeah, something like along the lines of this. This looks great. Moreover, I'm playing the second, that is why, upon me playing... Oh, okay, so purify and damage me by 3. Yeah, let's do like that. Let's do like that. I think that's a great move. That's a great move, indeed. Indeed. Yes! It's purified. Now your unit has bleeding. Oh no! How could this happen? Indeed. How could this happen? Indeed. I am going to pass at this point because they have a huge advantage and I really want to take advantage of having more cards on the hand. That is why I'm not going to mess with that. I'm not going to continue this struggle at this point. I'm hoping that in the second round our opponent will pass and in the third round we'll take the full... Oh. Interesting. I'm not sure whether I need that or not. Completely not sure. Let's see. I don't think that I need that at this... No, I am. I actually do need that because I have Andrea Queen. Because I have Andrea Queen and Andrea Queen spawns to... Of course I know that because, you know, I study monsters to know how to defeat them. Of course. Because Andrea Queen... Now everything looks even better. It could be even more better, right? But oh well. Please don't destroy my artifact. I hope that my artifact will become a very potent... Okay, that's great. That is great indeed. That's great indeed. That is quite wonderful. I enjoyed that a lot, a lot. So we have also Andrea Queen. Then this unit which can boost themselves by 1 each turn, so by 2 if we use the seesaw ability, and vampires, which is quite useful to boost. It's gonna come back anyway. It's gonna come back anyway. What are you talking about? It's gonna come back anyway. Oh look, it's back. Thank you for being back here. Thank you. It's so wonderful to see you back here. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I see that. You don't want me to... Still, I'm doing this. I'm doing this just so I could spawn more insectoids. Have 1 more insectoid. And this insectoid will die the next turn. Oh great, thank you. Well, that could have been better. That Could have gone better, obviously. Could have. Obviously. But great. Great, great, great. I have only vampires left, so that is wonderful. Also, there is a construct. Yeah, Frightener has immunity, so this card cannot be targeted by their spells or anything like that, which is great. Which is great. You cannot deny. It is indeed great. Okay. So you have one more card. What's your... Oh, yes.
Your deepest, darkest dreams, I can make them real.
Great, 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 great. And the next time, I'm going to play either Oriana or Gale. Gale? I'm not quite sure how the name of this vampire is pronounced. I have Dominance, which is great. Wait. Well, that is quite suspicious that they wanted to quit the battle that way. I'm pretty sure that I believe that my opponent was waiting for Oriana. I'm not going to spend my ability just yet. I'm going to use my ability in the next turn when our opponent will use their ability. Thank you, Oriana, for boosting yourself. That's a quite powerful card. You cannot deny. Great. I don't think that they have anything super powerful in their hand, because I believe they went for Devotion. I cannot be sure, but I have never seen... I didn't see... and that. And see how this will turn out. At the moment, it's turning out just wonderful. Impeccable. Thank you, Oriana, for being you, Oriana. That is great, indeed. And now, my last move. My last move can only be to destroy, sadly, you. But still, that was quite nice. Let's see whether our opponent can show us some magic. Can show us some magical comeback. That would be great. No magical comebacks this time. Though they had neutral cards, they might as well would have had Geralt. Well, we've won by 30 points. I will take that win. I will take that win as a win. That was a quite interesting battle. We had lots of advantage. The only thing that I spy with my eye is that many of the players try to play their aces right off the bat in the first round, which is quite, I would say, stupid, but I'm not going to. Maybe it would be interesting to play for Skellige deck. I shall sail for Skellige now, and I'm gonna try to play for Skellige. May! How interesting to see you. I am delighted to play against Queen Maeve. But as Siri noted, don't make me laugh. So this is the deck. In this deck there are a number of druids, which I need to play scenario. This scenario I would like to leave for the last, because in order for this scenario to work,
It's
one
war
have
we want then. Prepare for hell.
one shall need two droids in their hand, and personally I would like to have Axel 3 eyes, because upon using scenario you get lots of beasts, crows, so yeah, it would be better. It would be better to leave the scenario for the last. Let's see what we can do with the cards that we have at the moment. These cards are quite powerful. They're more powerful than one might think, which should be noted. This should be noted. And also Arnold the Patricide is on our side, so I guess we have all the chances to win this one. To win this round. I hope so, at least. Dandelion! How nice to see you.
Asking me for help. Now that's smart. Fill our hearts with wrath.
Not sure that I have to do that just yet. Or should I? I think I should. Great, great. I like that. I like that. Like that, I think that's great. I see how it is. See how it is. I guess I need to use
Sometimes the
Nanjo
price is too
to destroy this god of God. I don't really want to do that. I don't think that this is... We can use Terror Crew, of course.
Seems we've hauled a good catch today.
We don't need anything else. That's fantastic. I believe that Maeve wanted to use Dandelion along with Priscilla, because, you know, they go great together, and they work together just fine. Or that is also an option.
Have a
Archers
look at that.
also
Like
an
falling
option.
stars.
What I'm planning to do now, I'm going to try to save Dagger to Blades for the last, because Dagger was... I'll try to play Uncreate Sword. I think that's gonna be very interesting, because Uncreate Sword should replenish their health when our opponent units will get damaged, and they will get damaged inevitably, because that's the rules of the game, of Seesaw. You get damaged a lot. Let's see what our opponent is up to. We have two Marjoram cards that we can spend, and the last I am planning to keep till the last round. I am planning to do so by either passing or winning the first one. Winning is preferable, of course, but passing is also an option, because sometimes you need to lose a round to win a war. Oh, that is great. That is great. Let's try it like that. Oh, that is great. That works out greatly. Can reset the power of my cards. Oh, that is even greater than I thought. It's even greater than I thought. That works out just fine. That works out just fine. I'm going to pass as well. Why not? And also, I want to note that an important fact. During the first round, they played 3 golden cards, and I played 0. So this is the situation now. I have all the golden cards in my hand. Oh, great! Thank you, Axel 3 Eyes, for being here. Look at that. No golden cards were played. Absolutely none. So I have more chances, potentially, in the last round. Let's see what else can we get. We can also get a great card, but I don't really need that at the moment. Blue Boy Lugas or Harald War. Harald is great. Blue Boy Lugas is also great. But I don't think that I need to spend any more cards. I'm fine with getting just 2 more. Because the cards that I currently have in my hand are just great, wonderful. Why would I want to get rid of them? Even though I will draw 1 less card than I could have. You know what I'm talking about? I'm pretty sure that you're following. It's smart to get rid of bronze card in this situation. Smart. I like that. Let's see what we're going to get. That's what we're going to draw now. Okay, I'm fine with that. Joe. No, I'm not, because I don't have enough druids. I need more druids. I need more druids. That's alchemy. That's not a... Oh no! I guess I didn't think it through, right? Right, I didn't think it through. I don't have enough druids, sadly. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That could be better. That could have been better if I would have more druids, but I didn't think about that, so... I guess we're playing without them. Let's start off slowly. Let's start off slowly. We have cards that will definitely lead us to, I would say, victory, but I cannot see in the future at the moment. For example, dagger to blades is perfect. You cannot deny that. Well, hi Egmont.
Weapons on the bench now. You dare?
I see now, I see. That is quite weird. Let's, right off the bat, try to boost our dagger a bit, so it would be harder to kill him in 1 shot. So it would be harder to get rid of him in 1 shot. Also, these 3 sirens are going to get destroyed in the next... after our opponent passes, and that's gonna boost our dagger, which is great. Which is wonderful. I see. I don't really want you to utilize your ability. I don't really want that. No, I don't want that. Great. Oh, that's just wonderful. So I'm playing to destroy this unit. Great. That is perfect. Perfect. It couldn't have been more perfect at the moment. It's nice to go second. It's nice to be second. Oh, I see, Anna Stranger. Interesting choice. A very interesting choice. I also want to note that they have ability to move my units to the other row, which they are not using for some reason. But I don't want to jinx it. It's so obvious that my dagger is operatable only on the melee row, and these two cards, which I'm not going to point out in case, have the wonderful ability to move the units to the other row, which they are not doing for some reason. That is why Anna Stranger is dead now. That's the lesson, life lesson. Use your advantages whilst you can. I see what you're doing. I see that.
Bribe me, dimwit. You're supposed to bribe me.
You're trying to boost as many units as possible. Great. I'm planning
Swear it upon the gods. I
to
will
use the
avenge
last
my
cards,
father.
which can damage opponent's units at the moment right now. So after that, I wouldn't be dependable on dagger being moved to the other row. I guess they don't know this thing about dagger, or maybe didn't pay attention at this, because they could have moved them to the other row at the first stages, and my dagger wouldn't be as powerful now. Or maybe they also have Geralt of Rivia in their hand, which would be expectable, to say the least, but not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. Right now, we're kind of close. You don't have. Okay, so you have Larian incitements. Okay, that explains a lot. I hope that my actually let's target this. No, let's target this one. Okay, great. I have never seen an unit which power would be more than 30. That is very dangerous. I'm so afraid that my dagger will get destroyed by Geralt or someone like that. I'm not pointing fingers or implying anything, of course. But that could be a possibility. Because now it's so easy to betray me for Ciri or Geralt. I don't even know why. In this Gwent particular, I mean only in the Gwent. I don't know what I'm talking about at the moment, but I always do know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's a riddle for you to solve. So you are planning to destroy dagger. So they are going to destroy dagger in the end. Okay, I see. That these news are not great.
Man is an arrogant creature.
No, it's not great. It's not great. I am so hopeful that they cannot destroy this card. This unit. I'm so hopeful that they cannot.
Nature sticks.
Yeah, you have so many units with whale. So this turn was actually pretty useless. Why didn't you destroy... I don't understand. Why didn't you destroy Drummond? You could have done that, but you did not. Interesting. I'm so afraid for my dagger. I don't want my dagger to be destroyed. Of course, because my win depends on dagger solely.
Death to the enemy!
How could you?
Enemy gains, my blood boils and churns.
Okay, great. Right now everything is wonderful. Except for the possibility of my dagger to be destroyed, and then I'm gonna be immediately losing. Isn't that it? Am I going to be immediately losing? Oh yes, I am. But I was prepared for that, right? Wasn't I? I'm not gonna be losing because I'm anticipating my opponent's moves beforehand. Don't you worry about that. And the last match for today's episode, I want to play as Nilfgaard because I adore Nilfgaard and I would like to play ranked match against Killigan. Interesting.
You've got the heart of an uncrate.
Thank you. I know. I know that I have a heart of an uncrate. The only card that I really want to keep is Masquerade Ball. The other cards I'm willing to use during this battle. And by saying that I'm willing to use, I'm going to start with this agent.
My lumbago is acting up.
So they played the card wisely. I don't have the ability to destroy it at the moment. I'm going to keep two cards, Masquerade Ball and Roderick of the team, because Roderick possibly can play the cards that I'm not willing to play at the moment.
I once lopped off 3 heads with one blow.
Interesting. I didn't know that that would happen. I didn't know that that would happen. Let's see what we can do about that. The least thing that I want to do is to lock.
What's 3 hours in me? A pinprick! That's what!
There is no escape.
I'm losing at the moment, but that is okay. They wasted. Oh. How nice of you. Why would you do that?
100 faces, all yours to command.
5?
No worries, man. I'll remain
And then one more card. I'm willing to sacrifice this hunter. I'm thinking that I will do that. Great. Now I have only 4 cards left, which is delightful. That's what I wanted to do because I wish to pass the second round one way or another. Moreover, they now have 7 cards. They're gonna get 3 more, and if they're not going to get rid of 3 more cards in the next round, then that's another advantage that we get. Okay, Damien Delator, it's really nice to see you. So what's it going to be? What is it going to be? Ship. A ship, I see. Why? By accident? Why did you do that? Was it by accident? That was a bad move. You cannot make this move. Oh no, was that on accident? I believe so. That there's They don't have cards that can re-enable leader's ability, so I believe that was an accident. That's the thing about leader's ability. If you trigger them on accident, you cannot replay that in any way. You just cannot. Which cards are not here? Joachim, the Bad, Usurper Emperor, Veracruz from Emery's. Why did you all betray me like that? Well then. 2 random golden cards, so they are all aristocrats, which is great. I'm gonna play either Usurper Emperor or...
You lazy bastards! You'll sleep when you're dead.
What's
Let's
that?
see. I am not sure which card I want to lock. I believe that I'm going to
Now you see me.
seize Uncrate Greatsword. I believe that would be a very nice maneuver by seizing Uncrate Greatsword.
Fill our hearts with roar.
Or maybe not.
I wonder what my slayers will have captured this time.
I'm playing this slowly and steadily. I see. I see.
Give me some of that.
Which is great, I guess. Well, that was interesting, to say the least. A very interesting experience. I knew that this unit were dagger 2 blades were coming. Of course you would like to destroy it, of course.
Let's dance till the sun sings its morning song.
Well, you may destroy this unit, of course, because I didn't plan to have it in the first place. It was just a nice bonus, you know. A very nice bonus.
You only live
You
once!
cannot gain zeal, sadly, right? Sadly, you cannot. Okay, let's... What is this unit? Damage unit charge 3. I believe that I will destroy the
What
unit
is it you
now.
want?
So...
Feeling a bit peckish?
I shall flog them in.
Great! Oh my god, that is so great! I'm sorry for being so weird about that, but that turned out to be wonderful. Because no, it was just luck. It was just luck. I got that lucky. I didn't need that luck to win, but that definitely boosted my chances a lot. That definitely boosted my chances a lot. Oh well, oh well. Didn't expect that to work that pleasantly. I'm surprised.
For the clan! For Skellige!
Let's seize some units one after another. I believe that I'm planning to play Damien de Latour, the card before the last one. The last card I want to play is Vincent van Moele, is Vincent. So now I either want to play Amnesty or I would like to play this card because it allows me to boost other cards 3 times, which is great. which is great. Let's see what our opponent is thinking to do. Oh, that's harsh. I see, I'm still winning. But that was a very powerful move. Especially along with the card that I seized and destroyed. Dagger, of course. Of course, Dagger. Bloodthirst 3, you have Bloodthirst 3. Of course, that's a very unfair advantage, I must add. That is a very unfair advantage by being able to destroy any card without immunity. Well, I won.
I swear my honor.
I already won, but I would like to finish that. Finish that like that. I wanted to make it beautiful, so now it's beautiful. Now you see my true potential. I thought beforehand, I predicted every single move. I knew how it's gonna turn out, and you see, I was right. As usual. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this video. I think it was very fun. I had I had so much fun playing Gwent today and showing you Monsters deck, Skilliggy deck, and Nilfgaard, of course. And so many contracts. Interesting. I've no comments on that. Yeah, and if you enjoyed this video, press like. That supports me a lot. Subscribe to the channel, Airy the Fox's channel. And if you want to see more me, Yennefer of Vengerberg, if you want to see Siri, potentially, or Triss Marigold, then subscribe. And comment, of course. And I will see you in the next episode of Yennefer Plays Gwent. So, till the next episode. Thank you again for watching.